Hey, it's Bowser here. Today I have a new video on mining and how it's the best AFK gold mine out there. Let's get into it. When every new expansion comes out, you can actually mine for the new stuff. But it makes me so much gold not even to do those things. If you just look at the Pandaria stuff, it makes you 32 gold each smelt. And you can even make a little bit more out of that if you know the right way. I've told you guys many times before that actually the Spirit of Harmony Fender can make you a lot of gold, and that's the way you even can get more out of this. But even looking further down, smelt pyrite, you can buy these for 70 at the moment. Sometimes they go lower. And you can sell them for at least double as the buying cost. So that's just a really easy smelt, and they sell really good. These hardened elementium, it's just crazy at the server. I'm about to make some in a bit, but this is just one of these lucrative things that you can actually make a lot of gold out of. Elementium also sells really good, so I suggest doing that as well. If we look at Northrend mining, the titanium, I haven't had much experience selling this really good, but it does state it does sell really good. Same with titan steel, but I make mechanical hooks out of it, so I make a lot of gold just by being able to craft these titan steel bars. This is really handy to have earth shatter and fire shatter. As you can see, you can make easy money out of that only. These things usually go for 500 gold. And yeah, the mines you really want to have as an engineer mining for this one. This one usually goes for cheaper on this realm, but the corium bars usually go for a lot higher, as you can see at the market value. This one I really forget about mostly because yeah, they don't sell really good. The fel steel really sells good. I sell about 20 bars each week. If you look at my mailbox openings, you sometimes see these things in my mailbox openings, so they sell really good. Yeah, and fel iron bar. Yeah, this one's just so easy to make gold with. You can make flying machines, turbocharged flying machines. You need fel iron bars. And the normal mining I don't really bother with, but except with the steel, because it sells really good and it makes a proper profit. And you can really easily set up a good group for it in Trade Skill Master. Enchanted thorium bars, you need that for good transmogs, but I don't really bother with it because it's a really low sell rate. So from Pandaria down, it's all pure AFK that you can make a lot of gold with, and I really suggest one miner for each realm you're on, because it's just if you do blacksmithing, engineering, or jewel crafting, it's just such a benefit to have a miner on there. It reduces the price of the things you craft by a lot, and you get a lot more profit from it, and you can just turn it on and go to the shop. It will do its thing for 30 minutes, and when you get back you have a whole lot of smelted stuff. So it's just really good to have a miner. The only ache is a bit leveling it up. This is a high pop server, but we'll go to a full server to look at the differences of the mining stuff. So over here we have a little disadvantage even at smelting period ore. Even though it's still a profit, I don't know why, but it sometimes just bugs out a bit. You have also got profit at Trillium. I make a killing out of this because it sells pretty good. I make a killing out of making my own period bars for the File of the Sands over here, because it's just 70 gold to craft, and it still sells for 100 gold, so I don't have to buy these directly. The same goes for the Panthers, because yeah, you need a lot of trillium bars to make the living steel, and I just go to the Spirit of Harmony vendor, buy a whole lot of this stuff from Spirit of Harmony vendor at even a more discount. So I buy one Spirit of Harmony for about 50 gold. It's 10 gold each ore I pay for black trillium, white trillium. So it's 40 gold for one bar. And they still sell for about 80 gold. So as you can see right here, the living steel for me is a lot more profitable. Because you need ore 6 to make the daily craft, or 3 of these. And it's just a lot more cheaper when you have a smelter. Even ghost iron ores, when you have a Spirit of Harmony, this one will cost 2 gold 50 each. So it will be 5 gold for each bar, and you have 7 gold profit. With a little bit of auction house cut, you can make a lot of gold from buying Spirit of Harmony, sending them over to your smelter, and yeah, just AFK smelt. You can just put it on, go to the shop, do whatever, clean your house, and it will just keep on going for about 30 minutes, unless you move around your screen a bit, and it will keep on going another 30 minutes. These just sell really good on each server, because you can make with engineering the looterang with it. Just really good to craft, to be able to craft on every server you inhabit. These two I don't really bother with, but I can actually see they also sell really good, so I might have to look into that. Because yeah, I just love the AFK craft. The Titan steel bar doesn't sell really good in my experience, but yeah, maybe it's because I don't repost that often on every server. I don't think this 0.13 really counts. Yeah, same with the Trillium. But the Serenite, yeah, you can make a killing out of this one. They even go for 50 gold a lot of times when you pretty stack them, like for 200 each. So you can even make more gold on the Serenite than is stated right here. Cobalt, the same thing. The beautiful thing is you only need one ore to make a bar, so it's really easy gold. And also when you pretty stack them to 200 and put them on the auction house, you can put them on for like 40 to 50 gold and they still go. Corium you need a lot for engineering, blacksmithing also of course, but engineering you make the turbocharged flying machine with, so it's really easy gold. On a full server they probably go for 300 sometimes, so really check out that good deals, and you can make easy money out of that one, like 1k each. They don't really sell that good, but I still post them, and they sometimes sell for a whole bunch of them, usually in bunches of 8 or 12, so I'm really happy with that. Fel steel also on this server go really good. But watch out for this price, because the Elementium bar should be around 100 gold. You can also buy the Elementium ore. That way you can reduce the price. As you can see, they should be about 100 gold, but even if you just buy the Elementium ore and then go to the Fel steel with the Fel iron bar, you just add up these profits, and it's even more profit to create the Fel steel bars. The Fel steel bars also go on this server for about 1k, so really watch out if you undersell. You don't want that to happen. And also the steel bars, you can make the micro adjuster with it. Really easy gold, you just need 4 of them. You gotta have engineering, but yeah, as you can see it's 800 each, and they sell really good. As you can see, the 0.26 reading sale rate. When I make them, I don't always have them in stock, but I always sell a couple a day at least. So if you want to make a quick buck and you have engineering, it's really easy to make the micro adjuster. Well, this is just a bit, I think it's flipped, because it shouldn't be like this, but if you can make this, it sells really good at 0.39. Just buy up a whole lot of iron ore and put them into, smelt them into iron bars. It's so easy. Now let's look at a medium pop server. So we're on a medium pop server right now, and as you can see, it's not as crazy as the high pop, but I think the hardened elemental bar really goes fast on the high pop server. So it's just been resetted recently, and I'm really gonna look into this a little bit more. I need some volatile earth, but yeah. The sale rate is not as great as on the other two servers, but still going pretty good. In my mailbox openings, I also have sales of trillium bars, living steels that you are able to craft with an alchemist, but more on that on the alchemy video, so be looking out for that one. This is really easy gold, but it doesn't sell that fast. It's a bit weird that it says 0.31, but on the medium pop realm, my experience is it sells once a week for a whole bunch. Not that much, but if you sell it at crazy profits. About 3,000 gold each stack that you gain profit. Also the Spirit of Harmony tricks works here, but you really gotta look out for the prices, because you can also get them cheaper as the Spirit of Harmony actually costs, especially on medium pop realms. On this realm, the Spirit of Harmony goes at 240 to 300 gold each, so you're better off buying the ghost iron ore over here and smelting them into the ghost iron bar. And yeah, it's just really good profit. Yeah, I really should look into more into elementium bar, selling elementium bars and obsidian bars, but yeah. Maybe you have experience with that. You can post it in the comments down below. I would really appreciate that if you would do that, if you have experience selling that. Yeah, same as on the other servers. The Serenite ore, Serenite bar. Ooh. Yeah, you can also see in the TSM auction DB, there's only one auction, so it's really bait of someone that wants to buy more of this ore. But you can see the normal price is about 25 gold-ish, and they sell for 80 gold. It doesn't go really super fast on a medium pop realm, but it's really good profit. These I make the mechanical hogs with also over here. So for each craft of these bars, it's just really good profit. The mechanical hogs don't go that fast over here, so that's why I have a big stock on the materials. I also send Eternal Fire and Shadow over to this realm from Draenor at my server transfer video. You can find it in the description down below. So that's why I'm extremely stocked on this stuff, because it's kinda hard on medium pop realms to get good stocks of this stuff. It takes quite a while to farm it, so... And yeah, just keep a good look on every ore you can find. It's really easy gold. I also sell Corium Power cores. That's from engineering as well. As you can see, if you just buy these Corium ores, it's not much profit. I send about a stack of Corium bars from Draenor to this server, and when I sell Corium Power Core, you mix up one fire, one Corium bar, and it goes for 6,000 gold each on this realm. So with engineering you can make a killing if you know what to do and you have a smelter. This one I don't really bother with. I think you need it for engineering crafts and for transmog crafts. I don't really find it good selling. The fell steel even goes on this realm. If you look at my mailbox openings, I bet you can find 1 or 2 fell steel cells, and it is just a killing. Look at it, how cheap it is over here. The elementium bars, the fell steel bars, well, there's none posted right now, but the profit you can make is crazy. If you have a smelter and an engineer, you can make these turbocharged flying machines, and because of the ridiculous prices you can just sell them for about 65k. They won't sell fast, but if you sell them you make a killing. That's why smelting is such a lucrative profession. Yeah, just look at how bad this sell rate is. I don't really bother with it. And same as the steels, I should make some again, because yeah, the price is just ridiculous. They don't sell really great on my experience, but if they sell you can make a killing out of it and just increase your overall market price value of your auction house. It's just really good to have. So if you're a miner and you're just looking for some fast gold, you can mine the new ores like in Nezitar at the moment. But what is always a good investment of your time is going to the Pandaria area and just smash yourself on those mines, and a lot of gold will come out of that. Just smelt it into ghost iron and trillium. If you have an alchemist, I'll just show you how good it is to make living steels. So you can craft these things for about 50 gold each. You can sell living steel at the moment. Yeah, this is a high pop realm, so the living steel is really reduced because a lot of people figured out how the living steel market works. But you can still make gold out of it if you know the right way, even though TSM says it's minus. So 250 each, and you can make double crafts if you take the transmute master in Orgrimmar. You can just find it at the alchemy trainer in Orgrimmar. You can make elixir crafter, potion crafter, or transmute master. You can make from 2 to 5 in one go. It's just an RNG chance, so good luck on that one. But you can still make a hefty penny just from making living steels. So I buy Spirit of Harmony on a high pop realm for about 40 to 50 gold each, and you can just craft. So with a combination of mining and alchemy, you don't have to have it on one character, but with it on the same server, you can make a killing still from crafting living steels. These prices fluctuate really bad, even the Spirit of Harmony, so really watch out for buy-ins for that. You can even flip it. It's a really good flip, because this is a base material for a lot of Pandaria materials. And this is one of the end results you want to aim for, if I'll talk about in an upcoming video on alchemy. So what actually is the best way to level each different patch of mining is just go out into the world, collect some stuff and smelt it directly. You can use terminal anvil for that because it has a forge in it. And you level up with it also with smelting the item to a bar, so make use of that, and you just go around, smelt the ores you have directly, and after you've reached a certain goal you can level it up, right? You can smelt titanium, and then when you're maxed it out, you can smelt the highest of that patch, and that is Titan steel. So it's really easy, but you just have to put in a bit of time to get there. That was it for the mining video. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a comment if you have any questions, and as always, you know what to do. Subscribe to my channel. See ya!